Imagine a world without GPS, satellites, or even reliable compasses. This was the reality for medieval travelers who relied on their knowledge, intuition, and a keen sense of observation to find their way. Without the technological advancements of modern times, these intrepid explorers embarked on journeys fraught with uncertainty, relying on the wisdom of the ages to guide their path. From seasoned merchants traversing vast trade routes to pilgrims seeking spiritual enlightenment, medieval travelers relied on a combination of rudimentary tools and time-tested techniques. These methods, passed down through generations, provided a vital lifeline in a world where getting lost could have dire consequences. The vast oceans, towering mountains, and sprawling deserts posed formidable challenges to even the most skilled navigator. Yet, despite these obstacles, medieval travelers managed to navigate the globe, connecting distant lands and cultures. Their journeys, often fraught with peril, stand as a testament to human ingenuity and our innate desire to explore the unknown. As we delve into the world of medieval navigation, we'll uncover the secrets behind their remarkable feats, exploring the tools, techniques, and stories that defined an era of exploration and discovery. In the absence of sophisticated instruments, medieval travelers relied heavily on their surroundings to stay on course. Natural landmarks such as mountains, rivers, and forests served as crucial waypoints in their journeys. These prominent features, often visible from great distances, provided a sense of direction and reassurance in unfamiliar territory. Rivers, with their predictable flow towards the sea, often dictated the course of travel, particularly for inland journeys. Mountain ranges, immutable and imposing, offered a constant point of reference, their peaks visible for miles. Travelers learned to recognize the unique silhouettes of hills and mountains, using them as navigational aids. Even seemingly insignificant features like distinctive trees or rock formations played a vital role in guiding travelers. Local knowledge passed down through generations often included detailed descriptions of these landmarks, ensuring that even those unfamiliar with the terrain could find their way. This reliance on natural landmarks fostered a deep connection between medieval people and their environment. Their ability to read the subtle cues of the landscape, from the flow of a river to the shape of a distant hill, highlights the intimate relationship they shared with the natural world. Medieval maps, while often rudimentary by modern standards, provided invaluable guidance to travelers. These maps, often drawn on animal skins or parchment, depicted the known world with varying degrees of accuracy. Unlike the precise, scale-accurate maps of today, medieval maps prioritized practical information over geographical precision. Cartographers often combined observed geographical features with religious and mythological elements, reflecting the worldview at the time. Cities, marked by stylized buildings, held prominence, while vast areas remained uncharted, labeled with ominous warnings or fantastical creatures. Despite their limitations, medieval maps served as essential tools for planning journeys and sharing geographical knowledge. They provided a visual representation of trade routes, pilgrimage destinations, and the relative positions of kingdoms and empires. These maps, often passed down through families or closely guarded by monasteries, represented a valuable repository of accumulated knowledge. While they might not have always provided precise directions, they offered a window into the medieval understanding of the world, blending geographical information with cultural beliefs and artistic expression. As night fell, medieval travelers turned their gaze skyward, relying on the celestial tapestry to guide their path. The stars, constant and unchanging, provided a reliable navigational tool, particularly for seafaring voyages where landmarks were absent. Generations of sailors memorized the positions of constellations, learning to associate their movements with specific directions and latitudes. The North Star, Polaris, held particular importance, its fixed position in the night sky serving as a steadfast guide for those navigating in the northern hemisphere. Using simple instruments like the astrolabe, a handheld device that measured the angle of stars above the horizon, sailors could determine their latitude with reasonable accuracy. This allowed them to maintain their course even in the absence of landmarks or during overcast weather. Celestial navigation demanded not only a keen eye, but also a deep understanding of astronomy. Sailors had to account for the movement of the stars throughout the night and the changing seasons, making adjustments to their course accordingly. This reliance on the heavens fostered a deep reverence for the cosmos and cemented the link between navigation and the celestial realm. Section 5. Medieval instruments, tools of the trade. Medieval navigators used ingenious instruments to determine their location and direction. These tools represented significant advancements in navigational technology. The compass revolutionized navigation, allowing sailors to determine their heading. The astrolabe measured distances and determined the time of day. The cross-staff measured the angle between the horizon and celestial bodies. These instruments expanded the geographical horizons of the medieval world. Section 6. Master Mariners. Legendary navigators of the medieval world. The annals of history are replete with tales of daring medieval navigators who, armed with their knowledge and courage, embarked on extraordinary voyages. These intrepid explorers pushed the boundaries of the known world, leaving an indelible mark on history. One such figure was Leif Erikson, a Norse explorer credited with reaching North America centuries before Columbus. Erikson, following in the footsteps of his father, Eric the Red, led a group of Vikings across the Atlantic Ocean, establishing a settlement at L'Anse aux Meadows in Newfoundland, Canada. Another legendary figure was Zheng He, a Chinese admiral who commanded a series of epic voyages during the Ming Dynasty. Zheng He's fleet, comprising hundreds of massive treasure ships, sailed across the Indian Ocean, reaching as far as the east coast of Africa. His expeditions, driven by trade and diplomacy, showcased the maritime prowess of the Chinese Empire. These master mariners, renowned for their navigational skills and leadership, exemplified the spirit of exploration that characterized the medieval era. Their daring voyages, often fraught with danger and uncertainty, expanded geographical knowledge and fostered cultural exchange between distant lands. Section 7. Perils and pitfalls. The challenges of medieval navigation. Medieval navigation was effective but fraught with challenges. Unpredictable weather and inaccurate maps often led to disaster. Storms posed a constant threat, especially without accurate forecasting. Ships could be caught in violent gales, leading to shipwrecks. Shipwrecks often resulted in the loss of cargo and life. Inaccurate maps were another significant hurdle. Vast areas remained uncharted, leading travelers astray. Errors in copying maps added days or months to journeys. Disease like scurvy weakened sailors on long voyages. Despite these challenges, travelers persevered, driven by a thirst for knowledge, wealth, or spiritual fulfillment. Their journeys, fraught with danger, stand as a testament to human resilience and our desire to explore the unknown. Section 8. The impact of navigation on a changing world. Medieval navigation advancements revolutionized trade, exploration, and cultural exchange. New trade routes connected distant lands, enriching empires. The Silk Road flourished, with goods like silk and spices flowing freely. The Crusades relied on navigation, guiding European crusaders. The compass from China to Europe revolutionized navigation. These voyages fostered understanding, paving the way for the age of exploration. Section 9. Conclusion. A legacy of exploration and discovery. Though lacking the technological sophistication of modern navigation, medieval travelers exhibited remarkable ingenuity and skill in finding their way across vast distances. Relying on a combination of observation, celestial knowledge, and rudimentary tools, they navigated the globe, connecting distant lands and cultures. Their journeys, often fraught with danger and uncertainty, fostered trade, spread knowledge, and expanded the geographical horizons of the medieval world. The legacy of their achievements lives on, not only in the maps and navigational techniques they developed, but also in the spirit of exploration and discovery that continues to inspire us today. As we marvel at the technological advancements that allow us to navigate the world with ease, it's worth remembering the ingenuity and resilience of those who came before us. Their story reminds us that the human thirst for exploration knows no bounds, and that even in the absence of sophisticated tools, the human spirit, guided by the stars and the contours of the earth, can achieve extraordinary things.